Hello. I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes. We're gonna sit here and listen to the pretty music. Hmm. One of the reasons why I don't like seeded watermelon is because of the seeds. Like I said, I'm gonna give it like 5-10 minutes. Let everyone kind of populate. Hello, 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 VOD watchers. Hello, lurkers. Yeah, new game today. Saint Kotar. It's a point-and-click adventure game, but it's also kind of horror. There's some horror elements to it. And I can move around, so I definitely will be getting chased in this game. I know. My breakfast is very girly pop. Um, hmm. Dark Souls 3 is almost over. I have the Dragon Slayer. I'm on Dragon Slayer armor. So I will be learning how to fight him. Probably, if not for the stream, but like before stream. I think that boss is going to take me at least like 15 tries. Actually, I'm going to say about 25 tries. About 8 to learn him, and then the rest to, and then 17 tries to beat him. I don't think I'm going to beat him in one sitting. I doubt it. Because I need to at least knows how he works in his first phase and how he works in the second phase. Um Also, Pathologic 2, very fun game, very hard game. Um I do not recommend to play it on stream if you're going to play it on normal difficulty because it will kick your ass. Quite literally, like try and get to freaking your friend's house is a fucking shit show. Um Also, apparently, I learned that there's a lot of things you can do at night, so I'm going to try to make sure I try to do the events at night. Unless my character is just doggone tired. Try and get the seat out. Don't worry, the stream will be a little longer today due to the fact that I am consuming food and I'm letting it populate for a little bit. Right now, currently, I have been seeing people talk about K-pop Demon Hunters. Um, I haven't watched it myself, but it looks good. No, I haven't really been into animated movies lately, unless it's like Studio Ghibli. I know that made me sound fucking pretentious as fuck. Or Demon Slayer. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Demon Slayer season and final season, Infinity Council arc. Um, Also, if you're into older anime, if you don't want to watch a long anime as well, I highly recommend Black Blood Brothers. Um, for those of you who are very like old to the channel, you probably already know Jack is my partner. If you don't know that he's my partner, Jack is my partner. He's also my mod for me when he's able to. Um, I'm watching it currently with my partner. It's cute. I mean, it's about vampires, but you know, it's know what it is. It tries not to be more than what it know it is, and I think I appreciate anime when it does that. A recent anime we finished watching for season one. It's Snow White with the red hair. Very cute anime, very good. Um, it does slightly fall into that realm of like May Girl most likely has hyperfixation on like certain topics, which you know I've seen plenty of times happen in certain animes. I watched Frieren. Didn't like Frieren. And no, I didn't stop on episode one. I actually watched it almost to the end of season one. I just couldn't. A lot of characters were bland. Um Frieren, like I got it, she was super powerful, but it kinda made it to the point where it's kinda like with Goku that we just gotta wait for Goku and then the day is saved. It's like the opposite of Fire Friendship. It's nah, I win. But she actually wins all the time. Um Not saying it's a bad anime, it's just not the anime for me, personally speaking. That was a good one. Um Also, same with Apothecary Diaries. I mean, I watched one episode. I know. I heard around the grapevine that like episode four is when it gets really good. I'm just like, do I really want to sit there and watch quote unquote the equivalent of a girl boss again? Because I already watched that with Freerin. Kind of go, ooh, excuse me, I burped. That was gross. Trying to solve a mystery? Not really. Um, and plus, if I really wanted to watch something like that, I just watch freaking Ancient Mage's Bride again. Personally speaking. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. But that's my 2 cents. There is a new game coming out soon. in the Resident Evil franchise. Um, I just want to see where they fuck it up at, honestly. Personally speaking, I just want to see how bad they fuck up, like, any continuity stuff. But the continuity, you play it for the scares. Or to watch hot characters do flips, Leon. Or be very confused about where the storyline is going because, storyline what? Because, yeah, there is a storyline. Is a storyline here with us? No, of course not. Why would it be here with us? It doesn't exist. Very terrible. When I'm playing on my phone is Merge Dragons because that's like the pastime for me. And also, quote unquote, I'm almost done with the game. Like all the main merging stuff I want to do, I'm almost done with this, and then I don't have to play it anymore. Am I going to do every dragon? Hell no. That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna merge every fucking dragon in hopes of me completing the dragon lineage. I'm only doing the objects. Or the objects I know I'm able to do that I don't have to pay to win. Cause that's also fucking annoying. Pay to win. Um of course I sound fucking bougie. No I don't. I don't sound bougie. I'm broke. um right. What was I gonna say? Okay. Oh, on to what this game is about. As I grab my loot. Um Essentially this game is a point and click adventure game. I did in fact as you see, I have a load game, autosave, quick save. I was just learning how to play. I don't know anything about the story because I kind of just hyperdrive through it. We're gonna do new game. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Father, please don't leave. It's dark. The witch could be hiding in here. Don't do this. I'm sorry if I have sinned. I didn't mean to. Please.
Hold
My
on.
old
Okay, I can't.
nightstand. Mother said they threw it away. There's a matchbox inside the drawer. I can now.
Where are you?
Mother, I'm in the basement.
For God's sake, you'll get seen in that place. Get out immediately.
I'm still waiting to hear the prayers, son. What are you waiting for?
You put him there? Why would you do that to Joseph?
It's his behavior that did that to him.
He was good all day. He helped me with the wreaths and the food and...
And he talked to a kid at the funeral.
When did this happen? I didn't see him.
Of course you didn't. Because you don't care of this family. I do. I should lock you all downstairs. You all need to learn. Where is she? Where's our daughter?
Okay. Oh, okay.
dozens of the same in her room. Each has an engraving with a big scary eye inside a triangle.
Well, oh, there we go.
Help! Mother! Help me! There are at least a dozen matches inside the box. You silly. What are you doing? It's me.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry. I thought you were that witch. How many times do I have to tell you? Witches don't exist. And it's just the two of us here.
Victoria, how many times do I have to tell you? Witches don't exist, and it's just the two of us here.
Why are you here? I heard Father talking to himself before going to get you in your room. So I ran here and hid. But why? You know he's going to be very angry at you once he finds out. Because I've promised I wouldn't let you be alone in the dark again. And when I promise something... You never break a promise. I know. I'm glad you were here.
Okay. Benedict.
I can't forget our aunt's white face. Me neither. She looked so different. Her head was so bloated and pallid. And her eyes and hair, so dark. The curse did that to her. Don't be ridiculous. She's at peace now. That's all that matters. I hope she is.
Okay. And then Father would never lie to
Wrong.
us.
Father would never lie to us. About what now? About the witch that cursed our bloodline. He's just trying to scare us with stories so we don't do anything wrong. And today you did wrong, so he punished you by locking you down here in the dark. What did I do? I still don't understand. You talked to that tall boy. Don't you remember? We are not allowed to talk to other people anymore. They are evil. I thought that meant we must avoid adults. How am I supposed to make friends then? Mother said we have each other and God. She's right. I don't think we need anyone else.
That's fucking crazy.
Was once such a beautiful woman, full of life, a perfect creation of God. But her fate was nothing more than a Sunday morning rite, and the witch's curse just a fairy tale story. Evil is everywhere, my dear children. It is hiding in the shadows of this world. It takes form of animals, and it possesses people.
Father, please forgive.
You should look up to your sister. Unlike you, she values God and this family.
It's my fault he went to talk to that boy. I ignored him because I was looking into the coffin and I lost sense of time.
You must learn to be alone with God. You must learn.
Okay,
You
child
all
abuse.
must learn what true faith is.
All right.
I beg you, don't hurt him anymore.
It was was just a dream. I often think about that peculiar day, but I've never relived it so vividly in my dreams. Why now? Why in this place? I need my glasses. I can't even think without them. I still remember my father's exact words. This Bible is part of your body now. At all costs, you must keep it until death comes.
Okay, Benedict, you have a lot of trauma.
It repels the darkness and keeps its fiends away from me.
Okay.
It's a personal document that allows me to cross borders. Ah, here they are. Fallen to the floor, but still intact.
Oh, wow, that was smooth
Thinking
with
of
it.
the dream I had, I don't remember going to sleep at all. We came in, Victoria and Nikolai went upstairs to prepare for the castle, and then nothing. I must have fainted. I have to talk to Victoria at once.
Hello, hi, Jack. Child
This
abuse.
woman eerily reminds me of Victoria in her younger days.
Religious child abuse. Okay, these are my objectives. Oh, wow, there's a map? Oh.
Is this meant to represent a
I'm playing
basin?
with controller.
Like at the entrance of a church?
This game is kind of
This is
lit.
blasphemy. That's not holy water for sure. It has a weird smell. Looks disgusting. I'm staying away from it. A cold black fireplace that hasn't been used in ages. The same feeling I'm getting from the rest of the house.
Ooh, take the lamp, though. Don't mind if I do.
I checked it last night. It's useless. There's not enough oil inside.
Well,
I checked
take it.
last night.
Okay, fine. Don't take it then. Shit.
It's locked. Victoria or Nikolai must have found the key and locked it while I was asleep.
Okay. Run, Benedict. Run. Yeah, you can run in this game, so I don't know.
Codex Neva, Heart of Pagobice,
Outside?
and Dino Tominich.
Oh, hold on. I gotta take
never heard
my
of these
sister's
words.
dog outside. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, the koala. She will need to go outside. I'm gonna have to get up again soon because she's gonna come back inside. Alright. Oh wait, I already looked at this.
Codex Neva.
Oh yeah.
It makes me uneasy.
New game.
Nikolai?
Yes, Benedict?
Where's Victoria?
I don't know.
How the fuck do you not? Okay, Nikolai. Fine, sure,
Do you
whatever.
have the key to the house? The door appears to be locked.
I don't know where the key is.
Okay, so you're just useless.
Do you have
I don't know.
Do you have the slightest idea why Victoria rented this dreary house?
I don't even know how she found it.
Looks like the owner is some kind of artist. Or is at least convinced to be. Very morbid taste. Strange figures.
I agree. I've never seen so many masks in my life. Especially not placed on walls.
That's a strange painting.
It is. Take a better look at it, and tell me what you see.
Why?
Please, do as I say. I'll get to the point.
Hold on, let me adjust the video because the brightness can be a little bit better. Alright, there we go.
Mean eyes at the edge of a wicked soul. That is not a mere shadow. It's a symbol of darkness, of evilness devouring this lost man.
Okay.
A snake-like mouth implies a man who cannot be trusted, at the very least. Do you have this?
I don't.
Looks.
I.
I've taken a closer look at the painting.
You don't recognize this man?
I've never seen him before.
And nothing happened to you by looking at him?
Why would anything happen to me?
Last night, after your sister and I came upstairs, she was getting ready for the castle, and I was standing right here, and I wonder, yesterday when we boarded the train, was anyone else in our cabin?
Just the three of us.
But once the train left Budapest, wasn't there a man who came in?
By placing the sign, "Do not disturb" on our doorknob, I made sure this wouldn't happen. The only time that door opened was when the conductor peered in to tell us we have arrived at our destination. You haven't answered. Why would anything happen to me? What's wrong with this painting?
I don't know yet. Please, just follow me as I go over yesterday's events. I'll get to the point. And when we left the train station, no one was following us? Didn't Victoria notice him?
Notice whom? Your dear wife was over the moon to have finally arrived at Saint Kotar. She couldn't stop talking about the place, but said nothing about anyone following us.
Right. And on our way to the house, we stopped at the square. There was a strange ritual taking place, with a gigantic effigy. What was it like?
And what about the mass of hooded people that gathered there? It was a dreadful scene.
I remember the goosebumps when hearing the crowd pray as one voice, though.
Let me tell you what happened after that. We found the path which led us to this house. What happened when Victoria knocked?
Well, we realized the door was actually ajar.
And the owner wasn't here. Just silence. Dead awful silence. It gave me chills. Once we entered the house, what did you and your wife do?
I said it before. We went upstairs to prepare for the castle exhibition.
Leaving me to wander alone downstairs in complete darkness. You found nothing odd about the house being empty and unlocked?
I did, but Victoria said it's nothing to worry about. So I just followed her.
You're a ride or die.
We never went to the castle?
You don't remember?
The last thing I remember is searching for a light. And then nothing.
What do you mean?
I mean, everything after was
I don't know
only
if
a
I'm making
dream,
right choices.
But I don't even remember going to sleep. Victoria dragged me into this town to make me attend that piddling exhibition in the castle. We never went there, did we? Which means I left the monastery only to spend a horrible night in this house.
We both fell into an inexplicable void. Something is terribly wrong here.
Tell me what happened last night. What's wrong with this painting? And where's Victoria?
I'm afraid I don't have the answers.
Nikolai,
What
come
happened
on.
Is that while I was waiting for her to get ready, my attention was drawn by this painting. Next moment, I was seeing myself relive yesterday's events. With one difference. The man in the painting was there the whole time.
The whole time?
He was in our cabin, and he was that gigantic effigy the inhabitants set on fire. Shortly afterwards, he emerged from the crowd in human form again, unchanged, and then led us towards the house. Once we got here, he jumped on my back and asked me to carry him upstairs. I was happy. I felt like a father carrying his own child.
Carrying this being on your back must have some weird symbolic meaning.
He was holding so tightly that I could feel his long, sharp fingernails penetrate my throat. After we finally got upstairs, I was so upset and in pain that I had to throw him off. I quickly turned around to reprimand him and instead saw a human-sized crow with no eyes and a blood-stained beak. It croaked at me and then soared inside the painting. I wanted to run off, but couldn't. I was in shock, too terrified. That was the moment I woke on the bed, fully dressed and disoriented. Victoria wasn't here.
Huh.
Why did you ask me all those strange questions about yesterday?
I had to separate the dream from the real, as the dream was startlingly real.
Startlingly real, just like my own dream. We should leave this accursed house at once.
After I woke, I noticed Victoria didn't even sleep on this bed. So I went downstairs to check if she was there, perhaps. I found only you, still asleep on the couch, and the door locked. That's when I started to think.
We have to force our way out of here because we don't have the key.
We are guests in this house, and needless to say, men of God. We must leave without doing any damage.
Nah,
I've
fuck
already
that.
searched this floor for a key, and tried to open the balcony door, but it's locked or stuck in some way.
What about the windows?
Strangely enough, or maybe for a good reason, they are made in a way that prevents them from being opened. Stay here, and give it a second look. Whatever you can find that could help us. I'm going downstairs to check. Force should be our last resort to leave. Or maybe we get lucky and Victoria comes back in the meantime.
Let's hurry up then.
Okay. I didn't get to explore the rest of the house. Okay, good.
Just
Damn it.
don't look at the man in the painting again. We don't want to risk anything.
Okay. You can switch controls. You can switch controls between two playable characters whenever you see both portraits on the screen. Try switching by pressing the smaller grayed out. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, shit. Oh, man. This is gonna be a very interesting playthrough. Hold on. I want to explore it more
I need light.
upstairs. Okay, cool. We got light.
A yellow blanket, wrinkled only on one side of the bed.
That's horrifying. I hate that. Yep, time for me to forget how to switch back to characters because I'm like, what the fuck do I do now? Then I'm like, oh wait, I gotta
Giant
switch
bowl made out
back.
of clay, filled with what seems to be some type of oil.
So we're not gonna talk about the faces, huh? Like all the faces on the walls? No?
It's a giant tree with
Itchy.
dozens of corpses hanging from its branches, and skulls that feed its roots.
Okay, cool.
A giant bowl made out of clay, filled with what seems to be some type of oil.
So we have oil for the lantern.
All I see here is a lonely coat rack. If we don't
Search.
find a civilized way to get out of here soon, this rack could come in handy to do it by force. If we don't find...
Okay. Yeah, there's a slight run mechanic. And Benedict kind of runs like he's always dying. Alright. What do you have to say about the painting?
I didn't notice this painting in the dark last night. I don't like the look of this woman. It's driving me mad.
Oh, you are paranoia filled.
I don't need that.
Wait, what did you say?
I don't need that. My eyes fare better in the dark.
Okay, so you probably do well in the dark, but it doesn't do well in the dark. Okay. Oh god, that's gonna be a fucking
Sun is
mechanic.
setting. Darkness will be upon us soon. A cold
Itchy
breeze
nose.
is caressing my face. It's soothing. I could stay here forever.
Let's not.
Strange piece of art, I must say.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to the stoop with a bunch of fucking faces on the walls, because that's not weird. Oh, now it's red.
It doesn't look inviting, but I think I see something in there.
Okay, so I think they see two different things. Oh, he's done. Okay. I guess they're gonna go downstairs.
I
Hold
should
on.
stay on this floor and try to find a way out of here.
The koala's back inside. Oh, huzzah! I returned. Also, I'm gonna drop a quick save. Um, save myself. I'm going to put. Let me make sure that I did not screw up the sound settings. Of course I did. There we go. What's the hotkey for this? Hold on. There's no binding for this. Weird. Okay, so hopefully that fixes the audio. I gotta make sure my desktop is not dying on the other end as well. Perfect, it's not. Okay.
I should stay on the...
Run, little man, run.
A yellow blanket.
Oh, it's a door.
I'm pretty sure it's not locked, but rather just stuck. Not sure what's the cause, because both sides of the door are heavily grimed from the outside. It looks like mud, and it has a sickly odor. How did it end up on a balcony? If I could push it back with a stick or something.
Okay, we got it. Go over here.
Forgive me, God, but I must take this. I think it'll fit perfectly.
Okay, we got a coat rack. Come over here. Now combine it, and then we should be able to get outside.
I'm pretty sure it's not locked. Not sure.
Benedict, come on. There we go. I have to be a little bit
I was
more
right.
precise.
It fits perfectly underneath. Looks like there's mud on the outside. That should be enough to open the door.
Cool. Now we can get out.
My God. Nikolai, come upstairs quickly. You must see this.
Coming!
Coming!
Come closer. Take a look at this.
He runs a bit faster than Benedict.
God,
Oh wow, it's mud.
what is this? It looks like a mixture of earth, blood, and
Flesh.
It's mulish. Mulish. Crow's
all
head.
crows look exactly the same to me, but this one seems to be missing its eyes.
Indeed. Just like the one in your dream.
A rotten wooden stick. I don't need it. Have you noticed these marks on the door? They were unnoticeable with the door closed.
I don't think these are just random marks. It's a symbol, and it looks like it was made by sharp fingernails. You understand now why I wanted to leave the moment I saw this house?
Calm down, Benedict.
I am calm, but we both don't remember what happened here, and we both had horrible dreams. And now this. Can you still smell that sickly odor? Don't you see the connection with your dream?
Maybe I opened the door
Let's
last
see.
night and saw the crow's head. It could be the reason why I had that dream.
Doubtful. Something else is at work here. The crow looks like it's been recently decapitated, and the mud is still wet. Don't you wonder who did this? And
I
why?
mean, Victoria
can't
is an
think
obvious
clearly.
answer.
I
Found a
found
key though.
key inside the stoop.
The key to the entrance door? Inside the stoop?
I believe so. Haven't tried it yet.
At least I won't have to walk over the devilry on the balcony, and risk an injury by jumping below.
You think Victoria could be responsible?
If it wasn't you, or even me, who else could have done it? The man from the painting?
I knew it. Come on. You really think she's capable of such a thing? What's the matter with you?
She may be my sister, but I don't know her anymore. I do know she's playing with things she doesn't understand.
Things she doesn't understand?
Things no one should understand. The symbol, the decapitated head, blood and flesh.
You mean with occultism?
Benedict has
Witchcraft, I
some
believe.
issues.
She's playing the role of a witch to play with me, unaware of the consequences that will inevitably come.
My wife is not a saint, but to think she's practicing demonic things is insane. You think she made us forget last night and influenced our dreams?
No, but she's the one who picked this house. Not you, and certainly not me. That was a deliberate choice with a plan.
And what would that plan be?
I think the castle exhibition was just a lure. Her real intention was to drag me into this town to play with my beliefs and fears.
You really don't know her anymore. What happened between the two of you? She doesn't want to tell me.
She became the same person our aunt was. Godless and incredulous about our father's words. Hopefully he's at a place where he found peace, unaware of my sister's thoughts and acts.
My brother in Christ, Benedict, you have a lot of fucking unresolved issues that you probably should actually talk to a psychologist about because, woo,
The
boy.
key I found downstairs is probably the key of the main door.
You already revealed your suspicion about the key. Why are you mentioning it again?
If the key is here, where is Victoria?
I don't know and I don't care. She could have locked the door from the inside, left the key, and then jumped from the balcony.
That's my point. It doesn't make any sense. Why would she do that?
I think she found a second key, because no footprints are visible on the mud outside. She didn't jump from the balcony.
Something else must have happened. Let's go outside and make a plan to find Victoria. Our minds are being suffocated in here.
No, I've had enough of talking, and I don't intend to search for her. I'm leaving this town at once.
You can't just leave. She's your sister, for God's sake.
She stopped being that a long time ago. Just look around and think about everything we discussed today.
I'll say it again. Something else must have happened. There must be a logical
I'm
explanation.
about to have a choice to kill Victoria. I feel it.
Why did you even agree to come here?
Obviously, I wanted to see and feel what it looks like in hell.
I'm not in the mood for joking. Why? She mentioned she had to talk to your superior in the monastery.
And what else could she do? After I declined, the only way to have it her way was to persuade Father Imre. He must have given her his blessings only because of the assignment he had for me. Talk to the local priest about the town. See, there's nothing in the official Vatican archives about Saint Kotar. And after coming here, I think I know
Saint
why.
Kotar.
Can we go downstairs now? I have a train to catch, and I need to find that priest before then.
I'll accompany you, my brother. It's a small town. We should be able to find Victoria along our way.
Okay, so for what I'm getting is Benedict and Victoria had a falling out, probably due to the fact that she stopped believing her father about a lot of religious stuff. And then so she kind of broke away from the family, but she became estranged. Benedict is fucking traumatized and he's very fucking abused. He's emotionally fucked up. Um, and so he kind of hardcore took a nosedive into religion. I Nikolai, he's just there. He married her despite the beliefs. Okay, I don't know why Streamlabs mute automatically. It's weird. Okay, good. Now you want to talk about the sculpture. Excellent.
I must have seen this face before. Feels familiar in an uncanny way.
God, these faces suck. Oh, I should talk about the painting again.
I've already read it several times. My passport. I guess it's... It's like...
I know it's locked. I was just trying to get you there faster.
Before we step outside, you have to promise that once we find your sister, you'll talk to her. There must be no arguments or secrets in this family.
Why do I have a feeling you are not leaving with me?
Can't you reevaluate your decision?
I'm leaving, Nikolai.
We never planned to leave the next day. Didn't she tell you? This house was rented for 3 nights.
She did not. So much about having no secrets between us. Please, leave me alone.
All right. Oh God, Benedict.
Good day, gentlemen.
Good day, sir.
My name
What the
is
fuck
Martin
is this
Mostert.
area?
I am a detective in the service of the town of Saint Kotar.
How can we help?
Is there anyone else inside the house?
No one. It's just me and him. Why?
Where's the woman?
The house is empty. What's going on?
We came here looking for a woman, only to find 2 scared men.
And who's the man in your company?
Dr. Eric Khatur.
Doctor? Mr. Hatur, is somebody hurt?
Dr. Khatur is the warden of the asylum. He helps the local police force with his knowledge of the mind.
Not a man of words, Dr. Hatur.
He prefers to keep quiet, just like your friend here.
Are you looking for the owner of the house? Because we don't know where she is.
Hand the key of the house to Mr. Khatur.
Why?
Just do as I say.
I see hatred and malice in his eyes, even though I've never met this man before.
The key.
Okay, relax. Jeez, creeper.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
I heard nothing.
Are we free to go now, Martin?
No, you both have to follow me.
Why?
Yes, I'd like to know as well. Why do we have to follow you?
Orders from above.
How can we trust you to be what you say you are?
What's with the face? You never seen a photo of a man with an intact head? It was taken before the incident.
Where are you taking us?
Down to the police station where everything will be explained to you.
What prevents you from discussing the matter right here and now?
I'm not in the position to do that. There's a hierarchy I have to respect.
Who is the woman that you seek?
The woman's name is,
Victoria.
What for? Why do you need her?
Sir, everything will be explained to you in this station. Now, if you don't mind, please follow me.
Whatever harrowed you through last night, it'll be nothing compared to what will happen if you do not obey.
I'm not gonna push the
Benedict,
guy.
What do you say?
We have no choice.
All right. We'll do as you say.
Come.
Choices, man. We're gonna have to come back here later.
First sign of electricity in this town. I guess one could get lost by looking at this mirror for too long. It's so dark that I can't see my own reflection. Anyone on the other side? I have a train to catch. Why am I being held here like some kind of sinner? Can someone tell me what this is about? I think I heard someone. I did nothing wrong, and you have no authority over me. Let me go!
Place all your belongings inside the box. Push it back into the wall once you're done. Don't try to deceive us. We'll know.
Well, shit. We're about to not be able to go the fuck home. Fuck. Poor Benedict. He didn't want to be the main character. Okay, hold on. I don't want to fuck around. Okay, there goes our Bible.
I'm not giving my Bible to anyone, even at the cost of being tortured and executed.
Benedict, dude, come on. My brother. Oh, wait, you're not going to complain about your passport. You kind of need that to get back into your country, right?
I still remember my... I struggle to find a Let me out!
Decisions have consequences in this town, little priest.
Okay, cool. Bennett, come on. Don't be stubborn.
I'm not giving my...
Okay. I know.
Now, please step into the light so we can begin. You seem to obey orders, unlike your brother in the other room. Admirable.
He's just a brother-in-law.
So, Benedict. What a strange surname. Donani?
Dohnani.
Whom
Oh,
do you
Nani.
serve, Benedict Dohnani?
I serve only God.
We all do. But you serve him in a different way. Don't you, little priest?
I'm a monk among the ranks of the Pauline Order.
Ah, monkhood. A way of life in solitude and silence with God. Many believers say it's the only way to be near our Maker. What can you tell me about that brother of yours, Nikolai Kali-A-Kin?
He is a deacon.
That's not what he said to us. Are you trying to lie to me? How could he serve God if he's married to your sister?
He abandoned the path to priesthood to marry her. Deacons are allowed to serve in both houses.
After such a horrible past, God had to make it up to him.
Oh, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
His orphanage days. The mass grave they found at the orphanage.
What?
You must have heard about the witch nun from Minsk.
Vaguely. I was very young back then.
Your brother was there. He saw all those decaying child corpses in the backyard. It's horrible just thinking about it.
I know nothing about him and his past.
I think you're just trying to protect him. It's useless. We'll find out everything we want to eventually.
It's the truth. I barely spoke a word to the man before coming here.
Quite an interesting family.
What time is it, officer?
Time is not relevant in this moment of your life.
I'm under the jurisdiction of the Vatican. You have to let me go.
I don't think the Vatican
Church
applies
did
here.
nothing for you here. You, like everyone else in this town, answer to me and our patron saint only. Now tell me, what brings the three of you to our little town? It's a long journey from Budapest.
We were invited to attend the exhibition at the castle.
And who invited you?
Nobody invited me. It was my sister who was invited and who made me come along.
You're lying to me. No strangers allowed to get into the castle. Invitations don't exist. Tell me the real reason.
I was dragged here by my sister. What does it matter after all? We never made it there.
Continue obscuring the truth, and you'll end up dragged into Akhrizat for eternity. Nikolai is a liar. He's already doomed. But you, I feel you're different. You're not like him. We know your sister was at the castle last night. She was seen by multiple witnesses. Tell me everything I need to.
I have to confess that something happened in the house we spent the night in. I don't know what exactly, but it was Victoria. She did this to me.
Oh man.
Are you sure that was Victoria at the castle? How was that possible? You said strangers are not welcome. Has anyone seen me or Nikolai there? Officer, can you hear me?
Is he dead? Oh shit.
Let me out!
Did this
Finally,
guy
am
die?
I free to leave now?
You both have to come with me. Again.
Why?
Oh, where?
Beyond the wall of crosses.
Well, shit.
At last, the grandiose Church of Mary. After so many centuries, still here, still holding up against.
What are we doing here?
I'm not at liberty to talk about anything. Now walk. The chief is expecting you.
All entrapped within heavy iron cages.
what this place is. I overheard 2 officers talking at the station.
I heard the detective say this is the Church of Mary.
The officers referred to it as the Heart of Darkness. Said they've never been here until today.
Judging by the architecture, I'd say the church was built in medieval times. I was told Victoria was seen at the castle last night.
They told me the same, and I don't know what to think. Let's not talk about it here.
Ever heard of the witch nun from Minsk?
I see. So they told you about my orphanage days.
Victoria knows you were an orphan?
Please, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Sore spot.
Did they ask you anything about the house?
No, but I suspect they will. The warden is here, inside the churchyard.
I can't believe this is happening to me. Never mind. Someone's in the driver's seat. He looks tense, wildly moving his hands and head as if threatened.
You made it past the wall of crosses. Through tall trees, unmarked paths, and unnatural, dreadful silence. Into the heart of darkness where you invited us to meet.
We invited you?
You have, with your deeds.
Oh,
I
God.
don't understand. What is this place? Why are we here?
This church was built with one purpose only, to repel evil from the Carcassa forest. It failed miserably, and was absorbed by darkness instead.
Chief, we'd appreciate it if you could tell us what's going on.
Words are unnecessary. Light always reveals. Lights on, officer! Now, take a good look.
Hold on. Okay.
God.
Oh, wow. Huh.
What? Tell us, why are we here?
Lights off! Ranko Merzel, the beloved mayor of Saint Kotar, hanging up there all alone with a dreaded yellow mask. Underneath the mask, he has nothing left. His face ripped off, his eyes gouged out and eaten. His skull cut open, and parts of his brain eaten. All whilst alive, tortured cruelly by the moon ghouls, or those that want to become one. In the very end, his chest and abdomen were torn and his heart ripped out, to be devoured.
His body is still up there. How could you possibly know all these things?
We don't have to pull him down to know what happened. We've seen this too many times in our lives.
Oh, that sounds like an issue with the town.
Who are
Burn
the
the town.
moon ghouls?
Saborans is their name. Servants of the moon demons. Some people believe they're not humans, but rather evil entities that take human form. We don't know who they are. They're hiding in the shadows, impossible to find.
This is a horrific crime scene. We shouldn't be here.
Is this the way you welcome strangers in your town?
We know the mayor was murdered by Nermin, a man who decided to worship the moon deities. The past teaches us we are unable to see the true soul of other people, no matter how close they are to us.
So you interrogate strangers and tell them of the existence of malicious beings, and in the end you show them their prey?
Nermin Nermin didn't feast on the mayor's corpse alone. There was someone else who joined the ritual.
The name Nermin doesn't mean anything to us.
We're here for the first time in our lives, Chief. What do you want from us?
Lies. All lies. Where's Victoria? Or should I call her Petra instead?
What do you mean?
We know she used the name Petra when introducing herself around town.
Our mother's name.
Oh.
We just don't know where she's hiding, and we need you to tell us.
We don't know. When we woke, she wasn't in the house.
It was our plan to go looking for her, but then your men intercepted us. We don't know where she is.
Why do you think she's hiding?
Do not try to make a fool of me.
Fucking
She was seen
paranoid ass
pushing a
town
man from
members.
the castle roof last night, and when we found his severed head, he wore a yellow mask. We know she helped Nermin. Her scratch pad was found up in the belfry amongst pieces of human flesh.
That's gross.
If you want us to search for her, fine. Once we find her, she'll face the same fate as Nermin. They'll beg us to end their lives.
Why would she help Nermin, a complete stranger to her?
The Saborans cult needed a witch among them. Morbidity and the occult fascinate her. She's your sister. You should know that.
I really don't know
This
that.
is insane. My wife would never do harm to anyone, let alone join a cannibal cult.
And you don't know her that well, Nikolai.
Who was the man she allegedly pushed from the roof?
We're still trying to fish his body parts from the chasm below the castle. Whoever he was, he's just one piece of the puzzle.
How can you be so sure of her guilt? What proof do you have?
We found her belongings in the belfry, and her coat in the woods, not so far from here.
Coat? How do you know it's hers?
A coat, badly damaged, with blood stains. Her wallet and personal ID were inside, but we also found something else next to it. An eviscerated fetus.
Well, shit.
My sister was pregnant?
She still is. Don't you understand what they're trying to do here?
Victoria sacrificed her unborn child to the moon demons.
No. This is not possible. She would
Well, this
never.
got fucking dark.
We
I'm
know
so
she's
sorry,
hiding
everybody.
somewhere, and we know you're lying, which makes you her and Nermin's accomplices. She even tried to make us believe she killed herself after the murders.
An accomplice? I fell asleep the moment we entered that house. I am a man of God. How dare you put such sin on my soul?
I've seen many people say or think they're godly men. That means nothing. Faith is more than mere words.
Why do you think she tried to fake her own death?
There was a suicide note in her coat. Many have taken their own lives in this forest. She thought she could trick us with a message of repentance. Pathetic.
You know,
You clear.
sorry to pause it. I realize I've been playing a lot of games where the town is a shitty. I get it. This town is very heavy into religious lore and their religious beliefs, but like, for fuck's sake, you guys.
Clearly don't have any intention to help us, but we might have means to change your mind.
And maybe this is why your
Do you
town's
really
dying.
think we would be lying? Is my wife really capable of committing such atrocities?
Look around. Can you smell death? Can you sense wickedness? Of course I believe that. This is a cursed land. And I don't know who you are, and I don't trust you. None of you. Take them away. Make them talk.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, you know how this works. Follow me.
God. You know,
Why
and
did we stop, Detective?
Someone needs to help you out. I'm letting you go.
All of a sudden, you want to help us? Why?
Your sister came here to join a madman? She chose this town to fulfill her occult desires? And you're helping her to hide. That's insane. Maybe she got kidnapped by
At
Nemi
least he's
and...
kind of reasonable.
I don't know. You must find her as quickly as possible.
Chief Noren will be furious with you.
I never lie to him. Or at least it's what he thinks. He won't question my decision to let you leave. But you have to give me your word you won't leave town. We have your passports, but one can always find a way out if he wants to.
We
Okay.
promise.
I wouldn't question a word from two priests.
I promise.
Haha, Benedict.
Start your search with the warden.
Dr. Hatur?
I was with him last night before the incident at the castle. He was already looking for Victoria.
That's weird.
Before the incident? Are you sure?
My head injury sometimes makes me have memory lapses, but you don't have to question my intelligence.
Yeah, Nikolai.
I'm sorry, but I knew it. The moment I saw that man, I knew there was something creepy about him.
God,
I don't know
Nikolai.
how, but he might be somehow connected with her disappearance.
Okay, so from what I'm getting, Benedict kind of has a feeling for locations. Nikolai has kind of more of a more closer connection to like ghosts or like ghouls and demons and entities.
Could he be found at a mental hospital?
Oh no, you can't possibly get to the Madoff Asylum. It's off limits for non-staff or non-inmates. The doctor resides at the only lodge in this town, the Goldine Lodge. And that's where you should go first.
Okay, Golding Lodge.
Where's this lodge located?
From here, go down towards the lake. Once you reach the shore, go left. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Why did he stay at the house while we were being interrogated?
He wanted to make sure Victoria wasn't there, but to tell you the truth, I think he had other reasons. I'm not sure.
And also in small towns, they always have some dirty secret.
What time is it?
I don't know, but it's getting late and you should act immediately.
Okay.
The train is about to leave soon.
Benedict, don't run, you stupid fuck. Why would...
We have to go now.
A few words of advice before we part ways. There is a reason why this town looks desolate, even in broad daylight. Don't get yourself fooled by the lights you see here. This soil is cursed, and the air tainted with wickedness. I know you can sense it. It's the opposite of what you're used to. Be wary while wandering around. Under no circumstances you should go into the forest or onto the mountain. They are forbidden. Stick to the town.
We're about to
The
break
moon
all these
jewels
rules.
are impossible to find, except for when it's too late for oneself. God bless you all. I hope you find salvation in spite of the horror all around you.
Alright, I like you. Don't die. Bye. Bye, friend. Benedict, you can't go. You can't
We have
leave.
to split, Benedict. I'm going to the lodge. You should go back to the house in case Victoria comes back.
I don't know my sister anymore. She became a person I've dreaded my whole life. She's a devil worshiper, a murderer, a person acting against God.
Ooh, you sound like your dad.
Who is she? How could she change so much?
Since when do you trust other people? They are lying, Benedict. Victoria is innocent.
Did she drag me here to sacrifice me? Like she did with her unborn child?
Oh yeah, Benedict has
She did
issues.
not do that. Our child is not dead. The chief is lying.
Okay. Oh god, there's like two parallel shit going on. Benedict is absolutely fucking traumatized by whatever happened in his childhood. I mean, he had an abusive father on top of that, so it makes sense why he's a little fucked up in the head. Um, and Nikolai's like, I married this woman. I wouldn't have married her if she was
Before this
psychotic
journey, when was the last time
or
you saw her?
sociopathic.
A couple of years ago, I guess.
I see and talk to her every waking hour since we married. People don't change that much. She's a good person.
So who do we
They don't
believe?
change. They just strip the facade and show their true self. If they are lying, how do you explain her scratch pad in the belfry?
I don't know.
And what about her coat? Or the fact that she used my mother's name to introduce herself?
We should ask if this is true. The only person she spoke to after arriving here is the lady from the souvenir shop over there.
Don't forget, she was seen pushing a man from the castle's roof by multiple witnesses.
Maybe she was assaulted. We don't know who that man is, and what really happened last night. If we don't succeed in finding her soon, going to the castle is something we should consider. And this is partly on us. If we weren't so weak, we wouldn't have been drowned into a nightmarish cycle of dreams. Just look around you. It's already night, for God's sake.
I've noticed. It means we slept for more than half a day.
Even when dead tired, one can never sleep that much. It's unnatural. The house definitely did this. Because we were weak.
Ah, you guys have a
It's
lot of
my
like
fault.
issues.
It was her idea to make me come here, and she picked that damned house. How do you explain the balcony horror?
You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know how to explain many things. I'm just trying to find a meaning in all this madness. We should move, brother. She might already be back at the house, or in danger at the hands of that warden.
No, I'm leaving.
You what?
I'm leaving. Going back to Budapest.
You won't make it past the border. You don't have your passport.
I'll be fine. Given the circumstances, Father Imre will understand why I didn't talk to the priest of Saint Kotar.
But he will judge you if you leave your sister here.
I don't care about Victoria and what she got into. God will be her judge.
God will condemn you for leaving your sister to die here. Open your eyes! She's the only real family you have.
My family died the day my father left us.
If you leave, you will pursue your own selfish desires, not his will and words. She was accused wrongly. You need to stay here and help me find her in the name of faith.
Ooh, first decision. Oh shit. See, if we leave, Benedict will die. If we stay, I think we play the rest of the game. Unless the game does something really fucking bullshitty where it's like, yeah, you can leave, but like we're definitely going to make shit a little bit harder on you. We're gonna
I think she
stay
might
because
be back at the house.
Could be. It's the only place where she knows we might be. Are you going to help me?
All right.
I'm going to the house, and if she's there, I'm leaving at once.
You both wait on me, but stay out of the house and hide somewhere outside. The warden or the police might come back. I'm going to the lodge. Be careful.
Okay. Ooh. Very dramatic. Golly. This is gonna fuck me up.
Ivan Kotar. Sanctus Patronus. It's barely readable. That must read Sveti Kotar, and that should be the coat of arms of Croatia, the chessboard.
Okay.
Only dust remains of the thing that was set on fire last night. For some people, this stone is the only hope they have left. Haven, last seen on the last day of February 1993.
Okay.
Anyone found my legs yet?
That's horrifying. Honestly, I like how they said last day of February, so we can't like pin a date on this game.
Beloved wife and mother, Melita Lavnyak, missing since October 1991 at the entrance of Carcassa.
Sorry, I'm looking at something.
Young Kadia, missing his love since June. Our beloved priest and friend.
Okay, I looked at everything. So this town has issues with people going missing. Go on, Benedict. Run your little wobbly self over there.
An old woman with white hair, white dress, and big white teeth. She's doing her best to look happy.
Huh, that's unnerving.
Lots of fog in these portraits. Not quite sure if it's a stylistic choice. The emerging faces are pretty ugly and creepy.
You know, Benedict, you're kind of judgy. But again, that's your trauma talking, your childhood trauma.
It's missing an eye. The man who did this and put it on display here is a brainless, primitive psychopath.
Ooh, golly, you
It's
are
just a mock-up of a
very
strange
judgy.
tree with small red leaves and branches pointing skyward. Slips of paper have been squeezed in the fissures between the bricks. I'm curious. I'll read one. Voices now carry, shadows take form. Oh God, have mercy on me, for I fear the thing that possesses me. A wall of laments? Inside a tavern? Take my son and husband, just make my agony go away. Forgive me.
There's a different kind of God in this town. I already feel it.
I'm here at your feet, with you in my heart. From the day I arrived, life has been a blessing, and this town a dream. I thank you for that.
Oh yeah, no, this is a different fucking God. This is not the god that the town. This is not a god that he is accompanied with.
We are all captives of this place, imprisoned souls waiting for our Savior. Let him descend upon the valley, save us, give us the light. Darkness,
Yeah.
shrieking, trembling, you left me in the mine, and now I have no God. My vengeance nears.
Okay, someone's pissed the fuck off.
My days and nights are nearly over, so let me thank you for everything you've done. I choose to live in darkness. I choose to be safe.
Okay, so there's some people who are like, the light burns, and then there's some people that goes, the light is great.
Yesterday, I followed a swarthy old woman into the forest. I don't know if it was an apparition. It was all blackness and silence. My heart is dark now. My soul is cursed. I can feel it. Have mercy on me, for I had such a weakness of faith.
Okay. Jesus, this town sucks. Just nuke this town off the fucking map.
The dead are disappearing and the believers are dying. For the love of humanity, do something, Almighty.
Okay. Well, short, sweet, to the point.
He who confesses obtains mercy. I was lost until I gave myself to the Lord, but now I'm redeemed by the perfect blood of my child.
Fuck, okay, cool.
I had a vision of Ivan Kotar. He led me into the kingdom of Ahrizat. What does it mean? My God, am I doomed?
Probably.
Bind their power, prevent their progress, banish them. My shepherd, free us all. That's it. I've read them all. This wall is just more proof how backwards and horrible a place Sveti Kotar is. It's a nightmare.
You know, Benedict, you really need to see a fucking therapist. Like, you really do. Whoops.
What do you want?
Remember me?
Should I?
From last night? My sister and brother-in-law were with me.
I'm not a visual man. I don't remember faces. They dissolve into fog pretty fast.
So you don't remember my sister Victoria? The two of you talked last night.
Victoria, you say? I remember her glasses and name.
Did you see her today?
No. You've lost her?
She lost herself, and we cannot find her.
Keep looking and seek help from God.
Well, you don't
Or
believe in
ask
God.
someone who thinks to be one.
And who would be that fool?
Fool. Funny you say that, because that's how I call him too. My cousin Norin.
The chief of police is your cousin?
Dominic Norin, the feared and respected law of the valley of Sveti Kotar.
Oh, we have some false idol issues.
I've had a chance to talk with him already. He doesn't seem to know where Victoria is.
That means nothing. He's either lying or you're a fool as much as he is. Was there anyone else when he talked to you?
Yes.
He likes that. He likes to be on the stage, in front of a crowd.
Okay.
If I decide to talk to him, where should I go?
You'll find him in his office at the police station. It's where he eats, sleeps, and fulfills his needs. Talk to him alone. He's more vulnerable without a crowd. Walk into the police station. His office is the door on the left. Just knock and tell him Davor Gorski has sent you.
All right.
He won't care, so you'll have to give him a good reason to let you in. Luckily, that reason is in front of your eyes.
Okay.
I don't understand.
A gift. The cleaver. Right in front of you.
A cleaver will make him change his mind? Is this a joke?
No joke. It'll wait for you here for whenever, if ever, you decide to talk to the fool.
Oh, okay, so we have a choice.
Saint Kotar is a small town. Where do strangers go when they visit? Any particular place I should know of?
Ah, glad you're asking. I got many recommendations. You should definitely venture into the Carcassa forest. Its trees are magical this time of year. Then don't miss out on the greatest view of the valley. Climb to the top of the Udav mountain and enjoy the breathtaking sight.
Okay, so
Lastly,
he's a rule
take
breaker.
a diving course at the Lake Hali. I mean, forget about people. Don't ask anyone. Just dive. Just do it yourself and enjoy the rich underwater life. Your soul will be grateful. Grateful beyond imagination if you dip your toes into the spring of the Henna River.
I feel like you're mocking me.
I am.
He fucking hates this town.
What was that huge, horrible thing that was set on fire last night?
Tradition. This town has a history of blaming everyone except God.
God is never to be blamed. He has his own ways of...
Blah, blah, blah. I heard it 1,000 times before. People around here blame strangers, good spirits, demons, witches, and even the Vatican. Everyone else except the one they idolize.
The Vatican?
Crazy thing for a Catholic town, isn't it?
But why? And why do you say they should blame God?
Look around you. Talk to people. Stay long enough and you'll understand.
Yeah, he has a very nice voice.
Tell me about the moon ghouls.
They will eat your soul and feast over your flesh.
You know who they are?
A cannibal tribe that follow the moon demons. The moon is the key.
In what way?
I already said too much. Seek more knowledge elsewhere.
Okay, so he believes in the moon ghouls.
Are you a taxidermist?
A what?
Do you prepare dead animals for fun?
I enjoy slaughtering them. I love my job.
So you are a butcher?
I prefer Slaughterman. Why? What's this all about?
I was asking myself about that poor pig and its head displayed like a trophy.
You have a problem with that?
It's missing an eye, and...
And?
I believe it's a mortal sin to torture defenseless animals.
Benedict,
You
my
know
brother in
why?
Christ.
Because you are one of them. Like a sheep who follows words and moral codes. You feel endangered, vulnerable, and mortal.
It's actually the other way. I feel...
You don't feel bad or sorry or sad for that pig. You're terrified because you see your own head on that wall.
It's pointless to argue with this man. I have better things to do.
Nothing to say. Good.
What's the story of the bricked-up window you have here?
Human rats kept breaking in and stealing from me. The alley's pretty dark at night, so it was perfect for them. I couldn't find out who they were, so I decided to poison the food. It worked. It was all right for a while. But then the break-ins started again, and I said no more. Walls always work. They divide the sane from the mentally ill, and the rich from the poor. We need walls.
Thank you for the background story, sir, but I meant what's the story behind the slips of paper in the wall?
Of course. Of course you meant that. What else would you be interested in after all? I keep them because they amuse me.
How so?
I laugh at how weak and pathetic my fellow townsfolk are. They bring me lots of joy, especially the ones talking to God.
You have a problem with faith?
Do I look like a sheep to you?
You know,
This is a
Benedict,
madman. No, you do not.
Right answer, priest. Right answer.
I I'm not a priest.
I'm not a fool.
Okay, so yeah, honestly, I don't fault Davora, for having issues with religion, because especially with the town and his brother being a
Excuse
fucking
me.
psychotic or fucking crazy.
Am I really going to take it? On second thought,
Ooh,
I'd
please
rather not.
remind me about the cleaver. I need to use that
I'm not
for.
a thief.
I need to use that for when I go talk to Norin. I know, right? He's very douchey, but like, I guess with fair reason. So this is the. What is this? Come on, Benedict, you're slow as molasses.
It's barely readable. That must read.
So he said left? Oh yeah, no. Davora seems very kind of crazy to say this. Kind of reasonable. Especially if his brother is head of the police in the town.
White and red squares. A Croatian version of the chessboard.
And again,
Asum Tavruli at the top. And the other two are Maleos Maleficarum by Heinrich Kramer. And an unnamed manuscript by Herodotus. What a strange taste for books.
see, the crazy thing is, because I'm not religious, he's very judgmental. Benedict, he's very fucking judgmental.
Who is it?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
About what?
Different things. Maybe you could help me?
A stranger.
Could you come out of the room?
No, and I don't want to talk to you. Take a look at my inventory. Read some books. Do whatever you want. I don't care about those knockoffs. And take a sample of the town's map from the desk. That way you can't say I didn't help you.
But I...
Stop talking. I want silence.
And this sounds miserable. Oh, we got a map.
I don't need it.
Alright, so we got a map now. Holy shit, this place is huge. It's like Halle, Godin, Cross, Krakasa, Grimdala, Grimilda, Udav, Svetikotar, Svetikotar. But yeah, Benedict kind of is.
I'm no expert, but I'm pretty confident this is a 15th century map of Europe. Everything in this town revolves around that troubling period of human history.
Yeah, Benedict. I don't think this town really evolved beyond a certain time point. Well, at least I got the map, so thank God. But yeah, Benedict is the viewpoint of judgmentalness. He's very judgy. And he has a very I know more than you, I'm holier than thou viewpoint, which, you know, it's kind of the fucked up viewpoint of everything.
Souvenirnica Lavinjak. Ah, the drawing makes perfect sense. Lav in Croatian should mean lion.
Oh, it's Croatian. I'm so sorry, everyone, for everyone who lives in Croatia for fucking up some of the names. I'm so sorry.
To the smallest detail. It evokes a repulsive feeling, and I guess that is its purpose, but I'm not sure it's something God would approve of, no matter the cause.
Yeah, see, Benedict, you're kind of a dick.
Statues and death masks of Saint Kotar, and some small-sized replicas of the torture wheel. They look so awkward and unnatural, as if made by someone who never saw them living. Weird executioner masks. They genuinely look old.
Let's see. And that tree's a symbol. Because there was a tree in the house, too.
Tree with red leaves. Growing out of a head vase makes it even stranger.
Yep, like the tree in the house. Okay.
Madam?
Do I look like a madam to you?
Well...
You're going to make me blush, sir. Welcome to my little hut. My name's Ida. Ida Lavnjak.
Okay.
I already know your name.
How? Do I know you?
Not really, but you know my sister. I was with her last night.
Oh,
No,
yes,
you
I
weren't.
remember now. The shy and anxious older brother, Benedict. Or should I say, Monk Benedict.
She said that?
No, sir. It's just the way you looked. Why didn't you
Haha.
come closer when we called you?
Her eyes focused somewhere behind me, with a weary and terrified gaze.
It's alright. You don't have to answer. Where's Victoria?
She disappeared.
Oh no, not her. Not again. I hope she's not another victim of the moon.
Have you seen her today?
No, I don't think so.
Last night, did she come back after we left the square?
There were a lot of people here long after that, and I was preparing to close, so I really couldn't say. What's going on?
She was seen pushing a man from the castle's roof last night.
I heard about that accident this morning. She did that. She really pushed that man.
Eyewitnesses saw her.
Liars. Who are these people?
Does it really matter?
I don't know what to say except that Victoria is a good person. She looks so gentle and vulnerable. Like a butterfly.
Hello.
How can I help?
I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe only God can do something. Not even God. She's lost forever.
God, you're very depressing, aren't you?
You've heard about the mayor.
Heard what?
They found his body in the forest.
What? Who told you that?
The police forced me to see it. The body was hanged from the belfry of the Church of Mary. Mutilated, disemboweled, and half-eaten by the crows.
Those animals.
Ow.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Poor mayor. I'll light up a candle for him today.
What can you tell me about Nermin?
Never seen him, but have heard and retold many stories about him. What do you want to know?
It's a small town. How come you've never seen him?
Because he's one of
thank you,
those who
Docky-
lives under the moonlight.
Docky Dustin.
While the rest
Doc
of
Dustin.
us do our best to keep away from it.
A moon ghoul.
The worst of them all.
What book are you reading?
The Divine Comedy. I needed something to cheer me up.
So where's Dante now?
Who?
Dante, the hero of the book? In what part of the book are you now?
Oh yes, how silly of me. He's in a dark forest and there are beasts he cannot evade. I think they symbolize something else.
Sins.
Okay.
The beasts represent the self-indulgent, the violent, and the malicious.
Oh, that's interesting. You know, The book intrigued me because the descriptions of where he is in the beginning reminded me of this valley. Does that make sense to you? I told this to my father and he scolded me right away.
You are quite right, madam.
Now all we need is our Virgil to rescue us.
Where should I look for Victoria? She won't come out in the open. It would be too risky.
Well, if I were you, I'd start my search in the forest.
In Carcassa?
Udav
Carcassa.
Mountain could be a good place to start too, but I've never been there, so I can't give guidance.
Carcassa and Udav are forbidden places, aren't they?
I don't believe what they say about them. The forest is a beautiful place. The tall trees, Pepel, the river spring, and the silence. Listen. Search the forest. Make sure not to get caught while entering, and keep your eyes open once inside. You'll be fine.
Okay, that means there is something in there.
Who decided to forbid these places?
Ironically, the same man that was found dead in the heart of the forest, Mayor Ranko Merce.
You think his death had something to do with the decision?
No, I don't know. The proof of fate is a decree that he put in place soon after taking control of the town.
Ah.
It's a decree that compels people to stay away from the places on the list, and to report suspicious activities and misbehavior.
Such as?
Blasphemous and heretical talk, to name a few. But the decree's main objective is to find and execute those against or unfaithful to God.
She sounds like she doesn't approve of this.
I guess it's a good thing. I don't know.
It's okay, girly pop. You could say it's not a good thing.
To the law.
Not in this case, at least not entirely. You know. And please don't say this to anyone, or you'll have me tortured and killed, alright?
Go on. I promise.
Carcassa has been like my second home in the last few years. I can't get enough of its silence.
Oh man, are we gonna have a decision to like rat her out or not?
What you are going to say. It's dangerous, dark, and forbidden. But listen to me. Sometimes it gets dangerous. True. And the mayor's death proves it. But isn't that normal? It's life. It's people.
It's life? Everything here feels rotten and reeks of death.
Don't say that. And don't talk to others this way. If we stop dreaming and lose hope, what do we have left? Look, I don't know if you should go into the forest. I don't want to get you in trouble or killed. I have no idea where you should look, really. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I have something here. It might not tell you where to go, but at least give you some orientation. A map of the town and its surroundings. How does that sound?
Thank you, but I already have one.
Oh, good. Just be careful.
Okay, so if I didn't go to the library, I would get the map from Ida. Okay.
How come you weren't dressed as a priest last night?
That question.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, nothing against you. But it's the same annoying question that keeps coming back at me, like a bat flapping in circles year after year. I see October 28th on the calendar, and I know what's coming to bite me.
Why does everyone else wear it?
Because the inhabitants believe we are all disciples of Saint Kotar, and so we have to dress like them on the day. Not just in the evening when the effigy is set on fire, but all the time, from dawn to dusk.
So what's the reason?
I tell everyone I can't wear it because I have to work. But the truth is, I don't believe it would make a difference if I did. In general, the ritual doesn't make a difference.
Ah, that's blasphemous in this town.
What is the reasoning behind it? The dress is just a terrifying shadow of what a priest's robe should look like.
There's a belief that wearing it scares off demons, witches, and other evil spirits. I guess the darker it looks, the scarier it is. I don't know.
Fair.
The effigy turned into ash last night. What does it represent?
A demon slave of the moon god. The effigy ritual marks the end of the day of Saint Kotar. People gather on the square, they pray and chant as one voice. which sounds beautiful. It's the best part. No, it's the only part of the day I love.
I thought the exact opposite. It was a disturbing scene, and I felt true, primal fear.
Then the mayor comes out and everyone stops, and when the last words leave his mouth, the effigy is finally set on fire.
Has anyone been hurt over the years? The fire spreads very quickly, a wide and massive whirl as if ignited from the darkest of places.
No, not that I recall of. Why? Oh, you mean because they stand so close to the figure?
Yes, and because it could come down at any moment. It's so tall that nearby buildings could be hit.
Nothing to worry about. God is protecting them. Or at least it's what they believe. Oh, and those who are tasked with creating the effigy are given a free pass into the forest. Can you guess why?
Wood.
No.
You haven't even tried to guess. Because it's made of black wood, plant roots, and undergrowth from Carcassa.
Carcassa.
Slaves of the moon god supposedly live or dwell as spirits if they are dead inside the forest, and so, you know. Some of the townsfolk even swear to hear the wailing of demons the whole night after the fire. I don't know.
Your last name is Lovniak, right?
Not a hard guess. It's on the sign.
Melita is your mother?
She is... was. Why?
What happened to her?
We don't know. She just disappeared. Exactly 5 years ago yesterday.
Did she die or just go missing?
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We went to the church, prayed. A long time ago she came up with this crazy thought. When I grow up, we will have a day only for us. Just the two of us, without father. And so, over the years, it became a tradition. Father was so jealous, but happy. We were all happy. Anyway, tired and feeling sick, I chose to go home.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
It's all right. On my way out of here, I turned around and she looked at me with those beautiful green eyes, and I remember seeing them change color. Her neck bent awkwardly, both eyeballs instantly became blood red, and I heard her screaming even if her mouth didn't open.
Well, that's horrifying.
We don't know what exactly happened to her, but since it was a full moon night, we just knew.
Forgive me, but... You didn't ask around if anyone saw something?
Father did, and the only information he managed to get after all these years is that she was last seen entering the Carcassa forest, alone.
So she wasn't actually taken away?
Of course she was. I don't believe what the police said. Why would she go into the forest on her own? She was terrified of it. It just doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Well, that's sad. I'm sorry.
Something is off here. Are you sure her eyes changed color?
Absolutely. Why?
You said they were blood red, right?
Correct.
The same color as the leaves on this tiny tree you have.
So?
Maybe in the moment you saw the blood red color of the leaves, your mind just thought it was her eyes.
No, Benedict. Her neck bent and her eyes turned blood red, and I heard her scream.
Memories can be deceitful.
I planted this tree after she went missing, because the color of its leaves reminded me of that day. It reminds me of her. And my guilt. Notice the vase. That's her. That's my mother's face. I recreated her entire head.
That's pressing. I'm sorry, Ida.
A way to remember a loved one. Excuse me.
Sure.
Don't die, Ida. Love you. Okay. So that's a lot of information we got. Fuck. That's so fucking depressing. Alright, hold on. Let's look at my objectives. Okay. So we're in Saint Kotar. The house is over here, I'm assuming. Yeah, that looks like the house. Carcassa. So if we're up there, we need to go up here. If we go this way, we get to Godin, which is where the priest is. And then this is Carcassa. I went there. So let's go up here. God, Benedict, you run like you're dying. My guy, please.
It leads towards the bridge to the police station. I'm not going in that direction now.
Okay. So let's go down the alleyway then. I think that leads to the house. Yep, it leads to the house. Okay. Where's
I
Nikolai?
couldn't have missed the tallest building out here. This must be the lodge where Hatur
Damn it!
resides.
Oh, I can switch back. Oh, he doesn't have a map though. Oh shit.
Goldine.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch back to him real quick. That's the Carcassa Forest.
I wasn't sure I heard a voice, but I did. Victoria is here. It's dark, and my eyes could be deceiving me, but that doesn't seem to be.
Who goes there? I'm Lucia, the owner of this house.
I apologize, miss. I'm Benedict. Victoria is my sister.
Who's Victoria?
Rough day. Sorry. I meant Petra. Petra is my sister.
I didn't know she had a brother, and that he was coming with her to Saint Kotar.
Nobody knew. It was a last-minute decision.
So where is she now?
We're trying to find her.
We? Who is we? And are there more people I don't know about?
Her husband, Nikolai, came as well.
I was told she was to come alone on Friday, October 28th. Rented the house for 3 nights. Said she wants to give herself a gift for the soul. A strange woman, I tell you that. Something happened?
Nothing in particular. We woke up and she was gone.
She's probably sightseeing. One can easily get lost in the beauty of the place. Lose track of time.
What happened here?
I didn't want to yell at you, but since you're asking, you tell me. I almost fainted out of sorrow after opening the door. Look at my bust, reduced to pieces. Somebody has to pay for the damage. Animals.
You'll have to ask the warden to pay for that. We left the house untouched.
The warden? What warden? Dr. Hatur?
Yes, Dr. Hatur.
But I did nothing wrong. Why would he come to my house? Was he looking for me?
I don't know. He didn't tell us the reason and we couldn't argue. A detective was with him.
Maybe they saw my art as blasphemous and heretical. Maybe they'll take me into the asylum. That's why he destroyed the bust in the stoop. He was sending a message. I'm doomed.
He won't take further action.
Benedict, you can't be a douchebag. Relax.
Why would he cause this damage without taking you in? It doesn't make sense.
You think?
This looks like he was just giving a warning. Maybe because of something else you did.
I don't know what I did, but I can live with a warning. I'll try to be more careful from now
There we go. See, Benedict, you don't have to be a complete dick.
Weren't you supposed to welcome us last night?
I told your sister I'll leave the key at the neighbor's, and that I'll pass by later, after the castle.
You were at the castle?
Sure.
Did you see me there?
I was there only for a brief time. Couldn't stand all those people. But how could I see you when everyone has to wear... Wait a minute. Did you go inside without a mask?
No, of course not. Was she here after you came by?
I didn't make it. This right here is me visiting after the castle. You are a strange person. No wonder you two are relatives. Why are you asking all these questions?
Because
He's
she stayed in
socially
the house
awkward.
and fell asleep, and when I came back, I couldn't find her. I don't know her whereabouts since last night.
You know, if you don't trust her, you should just talk to her. But if you already did, then my only advice is to talk to Madame Vera, my neighbor. She may be old, but she never misses a thing. Always lurking from that window of hers.
Thank you. I can do that.
I can do that.
If you just knock, she will pretend to be dead. She doesn't like strangers. You must introduce yourself to her. Say exactly who you are and why you are looking to talk to her. Tell the truth.
Alright, don't lie.
Some sort of visions of the life of Saint Kotar, the patron saint of the town. It's what
Okay.
allowed her to sneak into other people's houses as a babysitter.
I'll try to talk to her.
And do not go knocking on the door. She hates that.
Okay.
Have you had any strange dreams in this house?
Whenever I don't have guests, I sleep here. And guests are as rare as the sun in this town. My dreams are always great. Why?
It's just that both Nikolai and I had a rough night's sleep with...
That must have been the demon of tiredness, not the house. You had a long drive yesterday.
Okay, so not everyone is super crazy with religion in this town.
We opened the balcony door and found a
So it was you who broke the glass on the door? Maybe those bloody crows did it. Wouldn't be the first time. It started recently. They come to the balcony raking in mud, small twigs, and other... I tried to scare them off, but nothing is working.
Awkward.
And they are very... I can't light a candle anymore. Whenever I do, they swarm outside and start... The balcony is where they gather and ultimately die. It's like their graveyard or something. If they don't back off soon, I'll have to start taking action.
Do you mind if I look around the house?
Not at all. You're allowed to stay here for 2 more nights. Unless you want to pay to stay longer, of course.
That is something you should discuss with my sister.
You know, Benedict, you are a bit of a fucking asshole.
This woman eerily reminds back when I could rely on her, instead of having...
Okay. I'm gonna switch back to Nikolai real quick.
Looks like a maze.
Okay, that's a maze. Hup, 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 hup. Yeah, he does have that douchey nerd quality to him. Okay, this is the lake. Like, he's awkwardly douchey.
Just a boat. Floating alone in the fog.
Hup, 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 hup. I'm having fun. It may not look it, but I'm having a lot of fun right now. Hello, Antun.
Hello, youngster. What's your name?
Antun.
Antun.
What are you doing here?
Fishing.
Oh, cool. Night fishing.
Best time.
It's dangerous to be out here at night, especially for a child.
Why?
Didn't you hear what happened to your mayor? And what about those moon things?
You mean the moon ghouls? I saw them once here on the lake.
Why are you British?
What do they look like? What are they?
Yellow. Their whole body is yellow. Except for the faces. They don't have faces. Their faces are shadows.
Oh, it's like, that creature that was drawn on the poster board. Fuck. Oh, man, I want to go back to the town.
somewhere?
They saw me, but they could do nothing. Dr. Hatur was taking them away.
Where did he take them?
I don't know. The doctor told me to go away. I didn't look back. He's always good to me. Always gives me food. Says I have to gain weight.
How's your fishing going?
Badly.
Wouldn't you need a fishing rod, net, or
Sorry, itchy
anything
nose.
that could help you with that?
I'm not trying to catch them. I'm just calling them. I want to see them.
Maybe get some worms?
The lake seems lifeless to me. Are you sure this is the right place to fish?
I know it is. Mother Evelina told me.
So your mother told you to come to this very pier at night to try to catch some fish? She must be an exemplary parent.
She is good to me. She loves me. Look. She made this dress with bells just for me. Others don't have dress like this.
Oh, Antu, you might just die, hun. I'm so sorry.
Others? Who are they?
My brothers.
Oh, he's in the
Why would she
commune.
give you a dress with bells?
I can call for help when others are mean to me. Evelina always comes.
Why do you let your brothers be mean? Fight for yourself.
I don't want to be mean towards strangers. Mother Evelina says it is impolite.
Your
Not
siblings
fair.
can't be strangers to you. You live in the same house, eat the same food, maybe even sleep in the same room.
We live together, but they are still strangers. See,
Fair.
I think they know where their parents are. I don't.
Kid, are you all right?
No. I want to find my parents.
So, Evelina is not your mother?
She told me my mother and father are living here now. Somewhere inside Lake Harley. I'm trying to call them. I want to see them.
Ah. So your parents are dead.
Do you live in an orphanage, perhaps?
I live in a big house. Above our roof is a giant tower with giant bells. And we have a big courtyard.
Yeah,
with
he
a big
lives
wall
in
and
a
tall
nunnery
trees that
or
prevent
commune.
demons and evil spirits to visit us when they leave their underground beds.
You know, when I was your age, I lived in a house such as yours.
Evelina was your mother too?
Well, no.
My mother's name was Olga.
Was she as good as my mother?
She always protected me from my brothers and sisters.
You also had a dress like mine? With bells?
No, but I would have loved to have one.
Okay, well, take care,
Take
Antun.
care.
Goodbye.
Sorry about your dead parents. Alright, well, that was a little fucking depressing. We got like 2 objectives we gotta do, but I want to kind of progress his side real quick. Jesus fuck. Oh, another bricked up door. Like in the bar.
I wonder, what's the story behind this bricked up passage?
Oh, Jesus. Hi.
Nicholas Handel.
Fuck. Jump scare. Jeez.
No food in there, just some tiny crumbs. The clock is dead at the stroke of midnight.
I know, right? I will be. This game is like the way I'm playing this game right
Clock
now.
is
I
dead
probably won't be done with it
The
until
stroke
like
of midnight.
4 weeks from now, 4 or 5 weeks from now. I know, right? Fucking
I see an
fucking Harry
executioner
Potter
talking
jump
to
scare.
Small-sized men and women. I think they're about to be slaughtered.
Okay, cool. Depressing. We're gonna talk to the bellhop soon.
Cuba. Seems to be a painting of the place. An old coastal town with a Roman Colosseum.
Horatia!
Elderly women dancing with a tall, dark man around a bonfire. They seem to be happy.
This time, I did look up how long this game is. It's about 10 to 12 hours. And that depends on if I'm trying to try to see all aspects of the game. Okay, that's to exit. This is also to exit. And I could go upstairs. I'm gonna leave. Got like 3 fucking locations to look at. Did I look at this one already?
Several people are calling for help, drowning in the ocean. Angels look down on them from the safety of the sky.
Well, that's fucking depressing. Cool, thanks. Map. Ooh, thank God, a map. Can we take a map? I'm taking a
Can I
map.
take this map? Might come in handy while going around this valley.
Why not? Nobody wants it. Nobody needs it. Take it.
Thank you.
It's been laying there for centuries.
Huh. Map. Okay, so they both have maps now. Fucking thank God. All right, Subway. Oh, it has a different fucking. Okay, Subway. This is a different fucking name than Saint Kotar. Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna nerd out real quick. So if I go back to you, and I go to your map, yeah, interesting. This is the more modern version than what Nikolai has. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Saboa. The only ones that have the same names are the lakes, the church. I think this one maybe. Carcassa, Grimdale, Grimalada, Grimada, Malda. Sorry, and Vidav. Oh no, Vidav has something different. I think that one was a U. Saboa. Sabra. Huh. So I'm working with 2 different variants. Got it, got it, got it.
My name is
Hello, Luca.
At your service.
The guest rooms are upstairs, right?
Sir, only the guests who are chosen are allowed to see the rooms.
Oh, chosen?
How can I be chosen?
Sir?
You said I have to be chosen to go upstairs.
Right. I don't know how you can be chosen.
But
that's
who's
weird.
choosing? And why?
Mr. Wilde. He's not here at the moment, and I don't know when he will return. Apologies, sir.
This sounds fucking weird.
I'm looking for Dr. Hatur. I have an appointment with him.
No, you don't.
Excuse me? How would you know that?
The warden takes no visitors here. Only in the asylum. And I trust you are well aware you don't want to be a patient of his.
Tell me about him.
Can you tell me where the doctor's room is?
I don't know where it is.
What do you mean? You are the receptionist here.
I never saw Mr. Golden's room. I only heard about it from Mr. Wilde.
I have to speak to Mr. Hatur, not Mr. Goldin.
I know, but like I said, I never saw his room. Dr. Hatur resides in Golden's former room.
Fuck,
How is it
okay.
possible
So
that you
I
don't
need
know
to go
each and
to
every room in this
Golden.
building? Have you just started working here?
No, sir. I'm working here for quite some time, actually. But I'm not allowed to see Golden's room, and I don't know where it's located.
How can I find Hatur then?
I don't know.
Is he even in the lodge?
Yes, he is. Look, you should probably ask Mr. Wilde about everything you need or want. I'm just the receptionist here.
This sounds fucking bizarre, dude.
Where is Mr. Wilde?
He's not here.
I know. I can see that. Where can I find him?
You can't. He finds you.
that bricked up passage over there.
Yes?
What happened?
It was bricked up.
Why?
Oh, I'm not sure, sir. That was long before my time. I just heard stories.
Tell me more.
I can't. All I can say is there is another way to get inside that room.
Where? How do I find it?
I don't know, and if I did, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Apologies, sir.
Why is everyone useless?
Do you have a cat or a dog?
No, we don't.
Then why do you have a ball down there?
That's
for the rats?
to the king in yellow.
Do you want to tell me who that is?
No, sir, I can't tell you who he is. Mr. Wilde is the only one who can.
This king in yellow, cat or dog, whatever it is, could be the key to find Mr. Wilde. And if I can get to him, I would be allowed access to Hatur's room.
Okay, so that's the plan.
Luca, if you'll excuse me.
Certainly, sir.
Okay. Come on, Nikolai. We got a lot of shit we gotta do. So I can't go upstairs without an invitation. Ew, I don't like this area. Gross.
Branko Merzel.
Oh God. See, now you have to tell me what the king. Oh, I think I heard the king in yellow.
Fran Merzel.
God, this area is unnerving.
Ivan Goldin.
There's Yvonne Golding, and then we have two Metzels. Oh God, I heard about the King of Yellow, and all I'm thinking about is fucking Fear of Hunger, because there was also, I think it might be in a slight reference to that one too. All right, I'm gonna switch back to Benedict. Then we're gonna go upstairs real quick. Uh, I'm slightly familiar with the King of Yellow, and well, not King of Yellow. Signalis. Actually, let me save. It's been a minute. And also, let me just check, make sure it didn't go mute. Good. Okay. The painting is back up. Carpet was moved.
For some reason, someone decided to wrap the carpet and put it here.
Nothing on the floor.
This bookshelf was full of books before. A lot of them are missing now.
Interesting.
A giant bowl made out of clay, filled with what seems to be some type of oil.
Sorry, I'm adjusting my game screen.
It's a giant tree with dozens.
Okay.
It must have been the warden who did this. What use is there in throwing books on the floor?
Hey, he put back up the painting, I'm assuming.
Everything is as we left it, but the crow's head is missing, and there's broken glass on the floor now. We left it on the table, with its front side facing the wall. Now it's up again, looking at me with those mean eyes.
Okay, nothing up here. I think we're done here. So we need to be on the lookout for those books.
hideous. It's full of dead crows.
Oh, that's
Dozens and
unpleasant.
dozens of them.
And then the stoop was broken, and all the like blood gunk is gone.
The blasphemous basin is destroyed. I approve of the act.
You know, Benedict, you're such a dick. You're such a nerdy douchebag. I don't even know how you're able to do that.
It's locked.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do that right now. Oh, okay, that's the menu. Yeah, was that the same? No, it wasn't. This was different. Yeah, I think that's different. Hold on. I have to like confirm with my brain. Gav Gav Gavuta? Galguta? Galguta. And Udav. And then if I go back to Benedict's bitch ass. Okay, so it might be the same all right here. From here to here. The only difference is Saint Kotar is changed from Savoia and Click. Wait, Click? I didn't notice that. Hold on. Sorry, I am being very nosy and I'm very hyper focused right now on this map. Okay, so the only difference is Savoia. Savoia? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. I get a new desk. Hold on, be right back. desk that sits against the floor. Hi. That's not cool. It's expanding out. I need to sweep. Probably sweep when my sister gets here, just in case something crawls out and I get freaked the fuck out and I want to cry. Ugh. Sorry, I am back. No, stop. Down. Okay. This goes back to the town, right? It has to. Then goes back to the town. No. Weird. Fallen angel.
The Catechism says, after an angel decides to sin, he falls from heaven and becomes a demon.
Stop it, koala. Okay. Hold on. I just need to figure out where the fuck I need to go for town. If I want to get back to town.
I should wait here for now.
Okay. I can't go back to town. Shit.
Who keeps a dead tree?
You know, Benedict, you need to stop being so goddamn judgmental.
4 letters divided by a cross. V, K, J, and P.
Huh. Alright, go to the window. Because if we do the door, she's not going to respawn.
Hello? Madame Vera? My name is Benedek. I spent the night at your neighbor's. Could I ask you some questions? The woman that came with me is my sister. We can't find her today. Did you see if she left the house sometime after we arrived last night? Have you seen her today, perhaps? Who are you? I must confess that I have a hard time reading your chalkboard. All right, no need to get upset, Madame Vera. I'll do my best to read from it. My name is Benedek, and... Vera is old, not deaf. Who are you? Benedek, I'm a monk from Budapest. What do you want from me, monk? I'm trying to find my sister. Have you seen her? No, but I heard last night. After we arrived? Much later, in the night, with a man. What man? Nikolai? No, the one who came here earlier today stayed in the house. The warden? Dr. Hathor? Him, the man with the demonic voice.
Okay.
What did Hathor and my sister do? Went into the forest together, talked there for a while, then silence. Where in the forest? At the crossroad, go straight into the forest. It's where the path leading from the town ends? Just go inside there. Once you find it, you will know. Did you hear what they talked about? No, sounded like whispering, praying, chanting.
Huh.
Can you describe Hathor?
I'm gonna piss her off. Okay, she doesn't like Dr. Hathor. Fair.
What is it? My eyes were taken from me. God has his ways. I'm sorry. God has nothing on this. I deserved punishment. I deserve solitude. You still questioning my words. I am sure I didn't see him, but it is the same man that stayed in the house. The demonic voice. I heard about your visions. I still have them. Visions of Ivan Kotar? His birth, life, the horrors of Udav, death
Udav.
in church.
Okay, so I was
Can
kind
you
of saying it right.
Tell me a bit more.
I'm sorry.
Visions are mine. Don't want to talk about.
Okay. Should we ask? Should we? I don't know. It feels rude to ask. I'm going to not ask.
Excuse me.
I don't know, that locks me out from
You
asking
are
her.
damaged. Missing soul you have. Excuse me?
She probably has a point.
Like me, but a good man. Helped me find the love of my life. He disappeared.
That must have been her husband on the board.
I don't know this place. I don't know anyone here. Everyone knew my love. On a full moon night, he disappeared.
Is that guy on the poster board?
Madam,
God,
I
Benedict,
can't.
you're such a
As
dick.
soon as I find my sister, I'm leaving and not coming back. Search for her at the same time. Look for him.
Two
You have to understand,
two
it
birds
will
with
take
one
a
stone.
miracle for me to find anyone in this valley. But tell me, what is his name? Yakov Prenger, town's former... A priest was your lover? He was to renounce his service, not faith. Dear God, I'll see what I can do. I have to go now.
Benedict, you're so religiously fucked up, my guy. Okay. Alright, let's check out the objectives. Oh, sorry, itchy eyeball. Alright. We got like 2 locations. We can't really leave the house. But we can't talk to Lucia. Which I will be doing as a post haste.
The fireplace. It's full of dead crows.
I know. I've put them there.
Oh,
Why?
okay.
To get rid of the bodies. Why else? But I am all out of matches, so for now, they just have to lay in the cold. You don't mind, do you?
No, not at all. It's your house.
But you're my guest. It's my duty to make your stay comfortable.
I mean, at least she's
Woman and
pleasant.
her house are beyond salvation.
You
Never
know,
mind.
Benedict, golly, you're such a cocksucker. Oh man, I hope I don't let you die because fuck. Because I'm so timid to let you fucking die. So that's the neighbor. I can go back into town. For now. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna go to him. I need to find another way into that boarded room.
I saw the dark room and the figures in there.
We call it the bust room.
Who are those people?
Not people, just sculptures made in their honor.
That's what I meant. Why did you decide to honor those people?
I decided nothing, sir. The owner did. Fran Merzel.
Who are they?
Fran, the previous owner who renovated the place. His son, Ranko, who served as fresh meat for the crows earlier today. Golden, the original owner of this building, who also designed and built it. And several former guests who had lost themselves in the maze outside.
Lost? They died in the maze?
A few of them are still alive, but lost mentally.
That's
For
horrifying.
eternity.
How's that possible?
The maze is a dangerous place, sir. As old as this very building. No one alive or mentally stable knows what's really at its core. It was devised by Mr. Golden for reasons known only to Mr. Wilde.
He's been inside the maze. Mr. Wilde?
He was. In fact, only those who haven't been chosen were lost. If Mr. Wilde chooses you, you are safe to go. Otherwise, you venture into your doom.
So I need to find Mr. Wilde.
Why would anyone want to go inside the maze?
There are stories going around. The townies, especially the elderly ones, say that Mr. Golden hid a treasure at its center. Some people come to Saint Kotar only for the maze, and then they go inside without being chosen. Fools.
Okay.
Someone could just force his way through the wall of shrubs, or take them down entirely.
The maze cannot be touched. It's forbidden to do so, and the shrubbery is deadly poisonous.
Who is Mr. Goldine?
The architect employed by the church in medieval times. He came to town with the Inquisition, designed and oversaw the construction of the castle, church, and court. He liked the place so much he decided to stay and built this lodge for himself. Lived with his cats until he vanished one day.
So we're
Vanished
probably looking for cats.
What happened to him?
Disappeared. That's all I know. Mr. Wilde surely knows more, but he doesn't want to tell anyone.
Okay. Bye, Luca.
If you'll excuse me.
Certainly, sir.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this because I know I can't go up.
Allowed to go up.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna exit out. Shit. Now, where do we go now? Can't go into the maze yet because we need Mr. Wilde to help us with that.
No.
Maybe Antu knows? Let's talk to Antun, because Antun might know where the doctor is. Maybe. Well, no, we're looking for Mr. Wild because Mr. Wild will lead us to Mr. Hot Tour.
Do you have spare bait?
Why?
I need food for a pet. He's hiding, and I need to lure him out.
You want to see the king in yellow?
How did you know?
He's beautiful. That is why. Everyone wants to see the king in yellow.
So the pet is King of Yellow. Mr. Wild is probably a person.
That must be painful.
Take it. This will definitely help you. He loves my skin.
Okay, cool. Kind of gross.
Mother Evelina says I can't feel pain. I use skin to cool my mother and father too. But they don't seem to love it. Only the king in yellow does.
Uncomfortable.
Thank you, Anton. But don't do that anymore. It could be dangerous if it gets infected.
Now, punt that kid. Alright, bye, Anton. Don't hurt yourself now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. He runs so much faster. I hope to God I don't get chased, because that'd be annoying to having to run. Look at him run. A little trot. Hi, Bugsy! Hello! Welcome back, Bugsy. How you doing? Yeah, we just put a piece of skin into the bowl. It's a kitty! He's the king of yellow.
Mr. Wild has chosen.
Oh, he's Mr. Wild.
You called him. He answered. You can see him now.
This room is the same as before, except for this yellow cat that just showed up.
That is him. The king in yellow is Mr. Wild. Mr. Wild is the king in yellow.
That's fucking crazy.
Mr. Wild is a cat?
Mr. Wild is the name of his earthly being. The body has an essence.
I'm glad you're doing good, Bugsy. Yeah, it has been a while, but welcome. It's always nice to talk to you, Bugsy.
He loves to eat human skin. But I think
and the koala has walked away.
What circumstances?
Strange is the night when dark arises on a strange night like this with a full moon.
You just came in on a very bizarre time.
Lost in Carcassa Woods. Dr. Hatur sang today's circumstances in sorrow, but the king loves this song.
So what now?
Ask the king in yellow. I'm just his servant.
I have to talk to a cat. Is this man one of Hatur's patients on the loose?
I mean, if he was, he'd probably be in an insane asylum right now. Hello, King of Yellow.
I would like your permission to go upstairs. I have to talk to Hatur.
The king says you are not allowed. You may, though, go to his room.
If I don't go upstairs, where can I find his room?
There is a passage leading to it. The king will not help you find it, but neither will he obstruct you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
It struck.
What's going on?
What? This sounds weird.
I'm not allowed to see it. You are free to step inside, though beware. It is a one-way pass. Once you get in, there is no coming back. You will have to find another way out.
Can I go into the maze?
The king says you are allowed to go.
Nothing bad will happen to me?
You are afraid of who
you
are.
What does that mean?
I know that game.
That it is safe for you. I'm only the messenger. The king says you may go. Do not seek further instruction. Just go and don't look back. Not everyone has this opportunity.
Hey, shit, we got like 2 locations. Fuck. So, shit. Okay, so we could go into the maze and we could go into the passage. This is a one way. So I will do this right now.
Lucas said it's not possible to come back. Am I really ready to go in?
Okay,
Not
so
yet.
I have. Okay, fuck. Oh man. Oh, okay. So we go into the maze, but I don't know if I can get out of the maze proper. Just don't look back. So this is a one way too. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, sorry, it sneezed. Okay, so this is a dead end. Okay, dead end. How would I know? I have not, actually. I will have to look that up. Oh, hello, koala. Come here, koala. Ugh. It's a koala. Koala jump scare. It is the koala. All right, goodbye, koala. Oh. And that was the koala jump scare of the evening or of the day. Okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I will look up Tangle Tower. Um, oh, I probably should have saved. Okay. We're back here. Shit. I, you know what? Honestly, that'd be kind of hilarious. But koalas have chlamydia, so I don't think I will be able to get a pet koala. Oh dear. Shit, I should have saved. Okay. Okay. Right. We're back here. Holy shit. I'm going to drop a save because it's been a minute. All right. So, starting point. So, let's see. So this is a starting point. This is a dead end. So, and I went right. I went left, I mean. And then left. So let me go right real quick. Right has a path that goes up and then up again. So let's go up. Oh. Up has a curve. And that's one pathing. And then this has a path going that way and then another path going this way. Let's go here. And then this curves. Itchy nose. Oh. Okay. And looks like it brings me back here, maybe? Let me double check. Going up. Yep. I think it curve, curve. Now I'm going straight. Going the other way now. And this is a dead end. Okay. So this area is bunked. And not circles. So this is a infinite loop. This is done. Okay? Come on. Come on, Nikolai. Yep. Okay. So I was right. This is a complete loop. So now I'm going left. I'm going to put start. Now left has, oh God, pencil, come here. Left has an up area and another up area. So I'm going to go here first. Then it has a straight path here. Then the straight path goes here, then here. I'm going to take the branching right here. And looks like it's going straight again. If it goes straight up, and then it curves. I think it curves back on itself from here. Yep, and it takes me all the way back to here. Yep, I am. So this loops me back here, back to the start. Back to entrance left, I think. I could be wrong, right? No, it's a new area. Is it? Hold on. Right? Oh God. If I go down. Oh, it is. Okay. So hold on, let me go down. Then let me go this way. Okay. Then let me go straight. Okay. And it takes me all the way, I think, if I'm correct, back here. And then it should take me back to the beginning point, right? Because then this should be the dead end area. Yep. Okay. So that entire section is a fucking fucked up loop. Okay. Okay. Cool. I have it. Okay. So I need to hike it back up. Then I go back up again. Then I should be there. So I need to go straight this time. Okay. Then I'm back at the crossroads. I'm back at a new crossroads. And it takes me there. And that's a dead end. So this is a brand new crossroads. Let me connect it from. I forgot where this takes me. Shit, I wasn't keeping track. Going out. Going here. It should take me back to. Nope. Go back. Oh my god, I fucked up. This should lead back to the crossroads. Right? Yeah. Okay. Then this should take me back to this junction. Nope, that's a curve. I would. It would be so bad. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So we're at this junction. So this leads to a crossroads, and I come out from the bottom. So, and then if I did the top, I think the top was a dead end. Okay, and then the top has a breaking off point. And then if I go down this way, down, breaking off point from up or down. And then it has another breaking off point from down. If it goes this way, this should take me back to the crossroads. It curves. And if I'm correct, I will be back at the secondary crossroads. Yep. That curves into the secondary crossroads. So then I can go back over here, go back on myself, and then I hoof it over yonder. And then I should go up. Going up should bring me back to here. And then if I go straight up, and then that should dead end. Yeah, because then if I go straight up, this should take me to a dead end. At least I'm not getting chased. So I need to exit out from here. Yep, and then that's up. Okay. Okay. Then that curves. So I have this area to look at. Then that also curves. And it brings me back here. And where is here at? It should bring me back to the crossroads, huh? Yep, back to the crossroads. Okay. Okay. So this curves back to there, I believe. Okay. Then if I go back down. Oh. I don't know where that's at. That's a dead end. That means I am going up. That's a curve. Oh, I lost track again. I'm back at the crossroads. Okay, I'm going to leave this crossroads. This is my third crossroads. I'm going to leave that because that doesn't lead me anywhere. This is done. Yep. Going down. Then I should be back at the next branching path. Yep. Okay, now I'm gonna go up. Then I should be back to... And then that's a dead end. No, wrong one. Dead end. Wrong dead end. Hold on. I need to probably reset myself. Then this should take me back out to the exit, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have a basic understanding on where the fuck I'm going. So, up is dead. If I go over here, this is a dead end. Yeah. So that's a dead end. If I go up here, I'm just gonna make a note. Then that takes me straight up into here. Then if I go over here, I should get to the other crossroads by going up. Ah, no, I'm looping. Fuck. Where am I looping at? That's a dead end. Oh man, I'm gonna have to reset this fucking map of mine. I got a little fucked up on my mapping. I wonder if there's like any hints to like the right pathing. And that's a dead end. I don't think I'm missing anything. Then that should loop me back, huh?
This must be the heart of the maze.
Okay, cool.
If the maze is as old as the building, then this oak tree should be as old as both, if not even older. Is it possible that a treasure is hidden below? I want to know.
Holy shit. Wow, we did
I
it.
descended steep stairs and walked through a long tunnel to get here, at the bottom of the lake.
It's an observatory. Interesting. Cool. Found the sanctuary. Nice.
Long dead corpses resting here.
Well, that's fucking horrifying.
He died looking at the beauty of the water above.
He probably forgot to get the fuck out.
The medallion of a 15th century pope, Innocent VIII. He acknowledged witchcraft, condemned it, and made sure to hunt and exterminate those who practiced it.
In real life, I would have been so fucking lost. I probably would have died in there. Okay.
A medallion.
Okay.
There are a lot of blank pages in here. It's official. I'm a Vatican architect now. So many opportunities lay ahead. A bright future thanks to God. If only I could have a soul at peace. If only I could get this shadow out of me.
Benedict?
Today we arrived in Sabor. I hate it here, but this is not a pleasure trip. Work must be done. Ulrich wants me to build them a church in the forest, something that was not planned. My time here will be prolonged. The castle and the court were monumental projects alone. I think Ulrich is a madman. No one dares set foot in the forest, and he wants to build this church in its heart.
Okay.
I dip my feet in the lake. I really like it here. Holly tames the animal inside me. The town is horrible. Something is horribly wrong with the people as well. But the lake is paradise. Ulrich named the castle Grimalda. He and the rest of the
Grimalda.
Inquisition's officers settled in.
Okay.
My own castle is now completed. What a view from the room. I can see a big part of Holly from here. So calming. My cats are here with me now. Most
King
importantly,
of Yellow.
Mr. Wild is here.
Oh, the cat's old
Oh,
as
I
fuck.
missed him so much. I gave him what was left from that old man I found on my pier last night. He is insatiable. He wanted more, but I said no.
Well, look like King of Yellow actually kills you, probably.
I heard Ulrich set himself on fire yesterday in the castle. What a tragedy to end up the same way as your own victims. Probably for the better, if only he knew about my past. I am not cured, but I'm well. I have succeeded in building an underwater room at the bottom of Holly. The chair Ulrich gave me is what I needed here. I enjoy the view. It soothes my eyes and soul. The spikes make me remember I am a sinner.
Okay, cool. Fucking pressing.
Death remained in town years after the Inquisition left. They killed all life in the water, leaving ashes and despair. I think I started to lose my own mind, for I can see dark humanoid shapes in the water of the lake. Maybe they are just spirits who came to take their revenge on me. My time on my side, and I am prepared to greet the other side. Not Ahrisat, nor perdition, just my own underwater tomb.
Huh. Okay, cool. You guys fucked up the town. Good job. You guys really fucked up this town in a really fucked up way. Jesus fuck, you guys. Do I have to leave? Do I have to find my way out of the fucking maze? I do. Shit.
I could get out of here quickly.
Oh, I can explore the maze? Huh. Hi, Eager. Oh, this is just my usual. This is just my usual style. Thank you. I'm gonna go outside the maze. I do not feel like fucking around. I think I explored everything in the maze. All right. Do I have to do anything else? Come on, Nikolai. No, I don't think I have to do anything else. All right. This is one way entrance. I'm going to drop a quick save. Keep up 5. Keep up 5. Can you keep up? Definitely. Awesome. Um. All right. I'm gonna go back to Benedict. I'm gonna see what else I need to do. The game so far, from what I'm gathering, is our sister Benedict had a dream that his about a witch. Him and his sister are strange. His sister got married to Nikolai, which is the other dude I was just playing as in the maze. The three of us came to this town. Victoria was given an invitation by a mysterious person, and she's gone. The people of this town, or at least the warden, who's also a doctor of the same asylum, believes she did something horrific that is related to blood sacrifices and occult. Um, Nikolai thinks she's innocent. Benedict just wants to get the fuck out of town because he has religious trauma due to his father. He is also a child of abuse. So he has a lot of issues going on with religion and how he faces religion, and right now I don't think he's like very comfortable in his skin. And also the town has a really dark past. So there is that. Oh yeah, and now we got to probably go into the woods. Also,
The path the old lady told me about. It's too dark and terrifying.
Also, he has a fear of the dark.
All sorts of negative emotions are hitting me in this blackness, and I can't see a thing. I need light.
Yeah, I think he has trauma with the dark. So we're going to leave. And I know how to get through this puzzle because we have a lantern that needs oil, and there's oil in the bowl. And I think he also has a fear of the dark. Because, again, his father threw him into the basement in the darkness with no light.
Do you mind if I take this lamp?
Huh. That dust collecting thing is here because I inherited it with the house. Go ahead, but don't forget to return it. Sometimes it gets very dark in this valley. Without a lamp, I could get lost.
Darker than this? It appears to be empty. I need to find some oil to make it work.
But yeah, this is a point-and-click adventure game that it has slight horror elements. All right, we're gonna go upstairs because there is a light. All right. Oh wait, whoopsie! I'm a fool. And also, Benedict is stubborn. He's such a dick. Like, I get it. He has a lot of trauma, but like, he's a very big asshole. All right, so we have a light. We have light. We have oil. We have oil for the lantern, so now we can go through the woods. Come on. Come on. Come on, Benedict. Benedict Arnold. And also, like, he is aggressively against his sister. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do one last big task. Well, I'm gonna talk to the King Yellow real quick.
You are free to step inside, though beware, it is a one-way pass. Once you get in, there is no coming back. You will have to find another way out.
Alright, cool. Yeah, he is a big nerd. He is a big traumatized nerd. Alright, spooky, scary dungeon pass.
Lucas said it's not possible to come back. Am I really ready to go in?
Yeah, we explored the maze, so.
I'm going in.
Tight?
What is this place?
Oh, what
it's
the
like
hell?
I entered into a hellish nightmare. And there's no going back now.
Oh, okay, I can't switch. That's why I wanted to, like, be ready.
Antun Fero Istarski.
Antun. Oh, is that his? Antun? Oh god, is this a puzzle?
How is this possible? I remember this painting from the orphanage.
Oh, holy shit, Nikolai! This is horrific.
The only person who stood up for me.
Nikolai, methinks you may have troubles.
Brothers and sisters from the orphanage. Horrible souls deserve a horrible fate.
Oh, you have that kind of trauma.
My mother. My father. He used to tell me I'm nothing but a sin, and called me God's degenerate.
Oh, you both have. What the hell? Oh, you
I must
fucking
be
nun!
losing my mind. Mother, is that really you?
Oh god, you goddamn nun! Fucking Jesus! He does. Both him and Benedict does. Hold on, let me look at his fucking portrait before I talk to you, Granny. Jesus, hi.
Kelly Sue Drayton.
Okay. We got Antoon and Kelly.
Why am I seeing you?
Nah. Nah. That's some fucked up
The
evil.
painting from the orphanage. How did it end up in this place? Lies. In the real painting, I was standing by your side, and there were no other children. Mother?
My brother in Christ, you have a lot of issues. Holy crap.
I was waiting for you.
Demonic slave. Where is she? Where's my...
Okay. Did I lose Nikolai? Oh shit, did I lose Nikolai? Oh hell, did I lose Nikolai? Oh, what the hell? Damn it. Oh man. Oh shit. Okay. Um fuck. I don't even know if I lost Nikolai. That blows.
That's a strange notion.
My brother in Christ, come on.
If I didn't come here, thoughts like this would never cross my mind.
You're not gonna turn it on?
It has enough oil to work.
So what, we're gonna just walk through the darkness? Okay, fine, sure, cool. Cool. You love to see it. Benedict, why are you such a fucking idiot? I did say beforehand. I think, hold on, let me check. Yeah, right here. Keep a 5. I did say beforehand, so if I perma lost him, I could definitely get him back. I hope to God I didn't perma lost him. We're going. Fine, Benedict. You don't want to turn the fucking light? Fine. Don't turn on the fucking light. I don't care. Because, Benedict, come on. I lost Nikolai, and I. Oh, cool. It's red. Oh, great. Yay. Should I have turned this on, like, beforehand? Oh, shit. Hold on. Come on. Come on, Benedict. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh man. See? Hold on. The overlay's on. There we go. That was weird. The overlay was on Twitch. Nope. There we go. I don't know why you're moving by yourself. Don't do that, game. Come on. Keep on moving. Good job. Now, do I turn this on outside?
If I didn't come here,
Oh my god. Benedict, come on, dude.
I dare not to. It has enough oil. This feels wrong. I
Dude, you're gonna make me fucking tweet. And he fucking had a meltdown. This is a house. How the fuck did I turn it on?
I struggle to find a reason to do that.
Oh my god, Benedict, you're gonna make me fucking lose it. Why are you being difficult? Why are you being difficult? Why? What's the reason? What, do you not know how to turn on the fucking lantern?
Never mind.
Why is he being difficult, you guys? Please tell me. What is his reasoning?
It has enough oil.
Didn't work. Oh, Benedict, this is why your mother never loved you. Fuck it. Because he wants to be difficult. Okay. Did we fuck up? Oh man, I do not know if I fucked up or not with Nikolai. Oh god, is the lantern glitch? Uh, um, oh, good golly, god damn it.
have no faith in the outcome.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking drop kick you off the side of a building, Benedict. Oh my god, I hate you, Benedict.
Do you happen to have any spare matches?
Thank God I came back
You
here.
are afraid of darkness. Look into the angel's vase. Take what you find. I will. Thank you, Madame Vera.
Thank you. We're not gonna ask for that,
me.
Benedict. You're rude as fuck. He's so rude. Alright, go here, follow Angel. Thank God I came here.
The Catechism says, after...
My brother, please. Angel vase? Okay, here we go. I was like, where's the angel vase? Him going to... Then this one. Okay.
I can see a matchbox, which I'm taking, and a strange crucifix that looks more like a weapon of sorts. I believe it could kill a beast.
Yeah.
As long as I'm trapped in this valley, I might need it. And since Vera wrote I could take whatever I find in here, I'm taking that too.
Oh, Benedict. Alright, let's go to Lucia so I can help her burn the crow's heads. Crucifixion. Crucifix for demons and entities alike. Get your crucifix here. Get your crucifix. It's good for the demons. And safe for the holy man. Supposedly. Unless you're cursed. Or you have greatly sinned. Which, I mean... Alright.
It's full of...
Here you go, Lucia.
I have some spare matches for the fireplace. Here, take a few.
At least, I'm trying to make him a good person, because he's not a good person. I can feel it.
You've been good to me. I would still be going crazy if you didn't calm me down about the warden. I want you to have something of mine.
See, look at that. Rewards.
What is this?
Fantastic. Oh, wow. Death whistle.
It was given to me by the prophet. It'll help you get through the darkest of times.
It's a hideous small
God, he's
scar.
such an asshole.
How could it help me?
I don't believe in unearthly phenomena, but the prophet says this whistle can ward off any demon in your vicinity. When blown, it produces a frightening scream. But remember, use it wisely, and don't show it to anyone else.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Whose skull was used to create it? Perhaps a squirrel's or a rat's?
Itchy nose.
So small. I don't like it. But I'll keep it. Maybe it could help me in ways I can't imagine right now.
Cool. That's from being nice to Lucia. Lucia.
It's... I don't need more light here.
Okay. Oh, God damn it, Benedict. God, I hate you. Oh my God. If I get a choice and he dies, I'm like, oh no, Benedict, he died. How terrible. Oh my God, Benedict, you fucking give me aneurysms. And that's not good. Oh my God. Okay, go into the forest, you fucking crybaby. Now can we do it? Oh, thank God. This is horrifying. Alright, this is gonna be the last section I do for today.
God, this is horrible. I've never seen so many. It's a dumping site.
Well, that's great.
2 different kinds of footprints here. Fresh footprints. No way I can be sure one of them belongs to Victoria, but this proves Vera was right. She wasn't imagining the whispers from the woods. I wonder, how could my sister possibly know the warden? Where did they meet? He was looking for
Itchy
her last
nose.
night before the incident, and then they talked afterwards here. Why? Something must have happened to her in the last few years. Both of our parents perished, and now our bloodline is cursed. It's not a fairy tale. It's our reality.
I'll be streaming. Um, I'll be streaming on Wednesday, and that the same. It'll be the same thing, which will be Beloved Rapture and Pathologic 2 at night on Wednesdays, and then Fridays will be Dark Souls 3. And that will be just me learning the Dragon Slayer armor, and then probably working my way through the final areas of the game.
I have to go to the lodge. Tell Nikolai I was right. He can do whatever he wants after that. I did my part. I'm leaving. No one can judge me or condemn me after...
Hi, Crow.
No, 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 get off, get off, get off, no.
I have to get out of here immediately.
Okay. Run, Benedict, run. Run, crybaby, run. All right, that was a very interesting place to end the stream today. I didn't get to look at the mass, so you know. This is a patio, so I need to go straight down to where he went. Okay. Right. So, with that being said, we're going to save it, and we're going to pick this game up next week. Like I said, I'm having a really good time with it. Just want to make sure the overlay isn't back on. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you. This goes out to the VOD watchers. Thank you, VOD watchers. If you like what I do, you can follow me on Twitch or you can subscribe on YouTube. I will be back on Wednesday to do Pathologic and Beloved Rapture. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had a great time with Saint Kotar. Again, I'm so sorry, everyone who lives in Croatia. I know I'm probably butchering the names horrifically, but yeah, we're gonna come back to this game next week. Thank you all so much. Have a great day and bye. Yes.